Hello, hello, hello. I'm here, but I'm late, but I'm here now. So come on in and say hi to me. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll let you know what we're getting ready to do here. I will get my page pulled up so I can see the comments. How was everybody's weekend? I have me pulled up. We are going to make a door hanger. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Let me know. Say hi so I know who you are. I can see somebody's here, but I don't know who it is. I just see a number on my phone. We are going to put together a pumpkin door hanger. And we're going to use yarn and beads and paint, and then I'm going to put some fall leaves and sunflowers at the top with some fabric, and hopefully it'll turn out really cute. I've got this fabric, this homespun fabric right here. It's a yellowish gold color, and then I have an orange on here that I can use. And we're going to use this real pretty and soft yarn. It's Yarn Bee. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it's $7.99 for 28 yards, but I bought it when it was 40% off, so I'm just gonna put like three layers, and then I'll put some beads on it. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna paint the beads. I picked up some real pretty colors the other day, and I'll get them out in just a minute. I gotta figure out real quick what I'm gonna use. These are my 10 steps. I think I'll be able to just snip these off at the top here. And I'm just snipping them off so I can get the beads on. And then I know there's a way you can get them off. Might be able to use my needle nose pliers and just bend them off maybe. Normally, I picked this up at the Dollar Tree last year. I got these last year, but I'm sure they have them this year as well. Well, I need to get these off so I can put the beads on them. There we go. Got one off. I should have did this before I started, I guess. Say hi when you, hi Margaret. Fix your camera, okay. Let's see here. All right, there you go. Thank you for reminding me. Some of them are just popping off and some of them are being contrary. Hopefully I'll get it off pretty soon. I've got quite a few of these pumpkin wreath forms, so I can do different variations throughout the season. But I thought of this one, so I think all of them know that I do all have to take them apart at the top. Maybe. Oh my goodness. I got all of them off but two. There we go. Oh, this last one is being a booger. Come on, pop off. How you been since Thursday? Good. finally. Okay, so I have them all, I've got them all detached up here at the top. So I'm just gonna start with my yarn. So I'm gonna set the rest of this out of the way because that's gonna be for the end. And this is what the tag looks like if you wanna get some of this yarn. It's from Hobby Lobby. And it's that thick soft plush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it around the bottom. Well, I can't tie it around the bottom. I'm gonna just start weaving it. I'm sure other people have made this like this, but I've never watched a video of anybody making it like this, so I don't know if this is my own idea or if there's another video out there like this, but I'm just weaving this around. In and out. And I'm going to, I'm going to do it 3 times. And then I'm going to add beads. I don't know why my volume just came on, but I don't want to hear myself talk, so I just turned it down. Can you guys still hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, good. grab some paint. Stuff in my way. Let's see. What's that gold? I found a real pretty reddish color the other day. I'm trying to find it. Let's see here. It's called Antique Maroon. I thought that was really pretty for a fall color. So I'm going to do some beads that color, and then let's see here. What other colors do I have that's pretty? There was a color there's a real pretty light brown. It's called Mississippi Mud, and all these are Deco Art Americana paints. I have a spiced pumpkin, and then there's one more color that I wanted. I'm still looking at my paints, trying to find that other color. Oh, that color is really pretty too. It's called Brown Sugar, but I want like a yellow color. Here it is. I've got this color as well. It's Marigold. So, you think that would be enough? I've got 6. I'll have to, I don't know. I've got a brown, a dark red, an orange, and a yellow. So I just will have to, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to paint these without getting it all over everything. And I think I'm going to, I'm trying to think of how many beads I'm going to need. So there's 6, 12. I don't know how many of these big ones I have. got 24, so I could probably do the beads 3 times. I wish I had some baggies out here. I don't have any baggies out here. Because I could just put the beads in a baggie and then put some paint in there and squish them around. I need to put that on my list to get at the store. Okay, got a hole in it. I'm just going to put some paint in. I don't have any out here. I will just use a stick. I'll just put them on a stick. And this one is brand new. I just picked this color up last week or the week before. Yeah, I love that color. It's really pretty. That and that. It's called Antique Maroon. All right. So I'm just going to use the popsicle stick. That's that color. That's the Antique Maroon. Just going to drop it down there on the table so it can dry. I believe I picked these beads up at Hobby Lobby, but I believe you can get beads at Dollar Tree or Dollar General now, and you can paint them any color that you want. Please shred the video out for me. haven't read the pinned post, read the pinned post for me as well. You been doing any shopping or anything? Let's see here. Oops. The popsicle stick won't fit in these little ones, so I'm just gonna, I got a emery board here that's pointed. I'm just gonna use it to get these smaller beads. I think when I get to the middle of the pumpkin and I put that layer of beads on, I'm gonna put 2 in that row, and the top one and the bottom one will just have one big one. He is funny. How do you like his little mean mugging look? Did he do that to you today? His little personality's starting to come out, that's for sure. Did he get sick at all anymore? All day what? He threw up again on. Okay, I got the burgundy done. I should have did the yellow first and went lightest to darkest so I could use the same brush, but I guess I'll do that now. Oh. Oh, yeah. That little face is so funny. Where's Kayla? Oh, I believe it. How'd he get a hold of him if he was in the pack and play? Was he next to a table or something? Shamey, shamey. Well, that's a good boy. I hope he's a sweetheart when he gets older. I'm gonna have to, the next time I go to Dollar Tree, I will grab a box of baggies because this would be a lot faster doing it that way. Oh, Kayla, you think she's at home? She's usually on here by now. So I was just wondering. Sick most of the day yesterday. We had White Castles for dinner Saturday, and oh my goodness, it messed my belly up. Probably, I'm thinking because of the medicine, because I could eat White Castles before. And now I'm gonna use the same brush and get the orange on these. I forgot I was going to be painting. I didn't bring any water out with me. I didn't bring anything to put water in. I've got a jug of water over here, but most of my brushes are dirty. I need to wash them. The best way to wash your brushes is with I use Murphy's oil soap and hand sanitizer. I mix it together and then dip my brushes in it and then scrub them out on a scrubber. Works pretty good. put some what in the egg carton? Oh, the beads? No, then they'll be messy getting them out. This is working pretty well. I don't want them to take forever to dry. Oh, water. And I just ruined this bead. It fell off and went in the maroon. Let me get a baby wipe so I can wipe it off. Oops, yep, oops. Oops is right. Okay, back on the stick you go. Okay, that one's done. I just have one big one, and then this color is just going to get one little one. The yellow just has one yellow one, but the maroon and the brown are going to have two little ones because I needed 6 and I only have 4 colors, so we're almost done with these beads. Okay. Now I'm going to use the brown color. The Mississippi Mud is what it's called. It's like a grayish brown. It's a good fall color, I guess. Hi, Tina. We're making a pumpkin door hanger, and I'm just painting some beads to put on it. Please read the pinned post if you haven't read it. If you come on and watch my video, I appreciate it. If you don't see the red bubble with the live word in it, I'm not live. But if you hashtag replay, I will respond to your comments. Have about 3 more beads to do, so I'm almost done. Just one more big one and then the 2 smaller ones. And then we can get this thing together. I watched a video from a lady. I had never seen her before. I can't remember her name now, but or what her page is called. But she took old shoot. You know, the like the glass votive light cover things. I can't remember what they're called, but she took one of those and turned it into painted it and put a bow, like a bow on top, and it looked like a bell. It was really pretty. So I think I'm going to go to the Goodwill and get me some different ones. Because they come in all different shapes. But I'm going to make some of those too, I believe, when I start doing the Christmas, when I start doing my Christmas projects. Okay, our last bead, here we go. Alright, so I'll take these in and wash them after I'm done. Get this stuff out of the way. I'm going to take a drink of water real quick. So the little ones I can pretty much move out of the way because I'm not going to use those ones yet. Uh-oh. Some of these stuck to the paper, so I'll just have to put them on the wreaths where they're not showing. I think for the most part they're all dry. So I'm going to pull this back over here. And then I'm just going to that's the first layer with the beads on it. They're at the bottom. trying to get all these layers tight down here at the bottom. Hold on a second, I forgot to wrap it around. Hello. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for stopping in. I'm making a wreath out of, I picked up this pumpkin door hanger wreath form from Dollar Tree, and I'm just filling it in, and hopefully it'll look cute when it's done. Sorry I didn't see you when you got on here. Tina popped on for just a second, but I think she popped back off now. Uh-oh, what did I do? I messed something up. Hold on. This one goes over, under, over. I think, since I'm just starting this, I think I'm going to have to do it a different way, because I can't keep, it's going to be hard to keep trying to weave it in and out and pull it through to go to the next level. So I'm going to use this bottom piece. Well, I really can't do that either, because Hold on, I'm gonna redo this bottom. Yes, mine too. I love fall the best. Thank you. I picked up this yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's the big, thick, soft, plush yarn, and it's called Yarn Bee, Eternal Bliss, Spiced Persimmon is the name of, Spiced Persimmon is the name of the color. But it's $7.99, and I paid, I got it for 40% off, but this is what the tag looks like. And then I picked up this wreath form at Dollar Tree, and the beads came, I believe the beads also came from Hobby Lobby. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this down here at the bottom like I did earlier. And I'm just going to have to cut each layer. But I'm going to wrap this around here and go over this one, under this one, over this one, under this one. Wrap it around the edge and then go back through. Over, under, over, under. Okay, and then I will wrap it around this one, and then try to tie this piece in a knot down here as well. Okay, so I'm putting the beads on every 3 layers. So there's the first 3 layers. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. Hopefully it's long enough. It is a little longer than this one. I'm going to tie it around the edge over here. And go under, over, under, over, under. Oh no. Not must have knocked my other bead off. I didn't notice. When I'm done, I might have to go around in places to add a little bit of glue as well. Watching Netflix? You're watching Netflix and not me? How dare ya? I'm just kidding. What are you watching on Netflix? I found it. Thank you, Margaret. Uh-oh, this one's not long enough. I'm going to leave this one attached, but I'm going to move it up here to the top because it's not long enough for this area, so I probably can use it up there. Okay. I want to see how... cut maybe 3 pieces off this long just to hopefully I won't need anything longer than that. Hopefully those will be long enough. Hopefully these will be long enough. Oh, I'm watching that too. It's pretty good. I think I watched 3 episodes of it yesterday, and there's only 7 episodes. They're not making a 2nd season. You're on 4. beads are a little long now, but maybe I could use them somewhere else. Okay. So now this is where I'm going to put the smaller beads as well. So this is where we're at now. Hi Alex, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm glad you're here with me. If you don't mind taking a minute and reading the pinned post at the top of my page, I'd appreciate that. Probably going to have to fill in the sides with some smaller pieces because they're not wanting to Not wanting to do what I thought it would do. I feel like it's not tight in this, on this one. I'll try to untie this piece so I can pull it tighter. I'm not, oh my goodness. I pulled it really, really tight when I tied it on here, and now I can't get it to loosen up. Holy tamale. I don't understand why I can't get it undone, because I feel the oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's what it looks like now.
I'm just going to put some more beads on it. Okay. Just tying this piece on here. So it's not hanging down. I'm going to cut a couple more of these longer strips just so I know I have enough. Okay, so let's get this one slung through there. I feel like I didn't paint enough beads for some reason. Tying this one off. Let's see here. tie this one off over here.
Just to secure it. Just weaving this back and forth and under and over, and I've used all the beads, and we're gonna put a big like bow thing at the top. So I think I'm done with the beads. I'm just gonna keep adding the yarn until I get to the top. Hopefully it'll look really cute. We're almost done though. We're almost done. Up on a couple rows, so bear with me. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I got a hot mess going on right here. Let's see here. So this is over, under, concentrating so I don't mess up. Tie this one off right here. So we're almost done. I think I'm going to use that piece that's I've had tied. This is what it looks like so far. So this would be under. Who else is going to go out? Oh, I've got, you weren't on here at the beginning, were you? I've got some fabric and leaves and some ribbon I'm going to use. And flowers, so it'll probably get hid. The stem probably won't show once it's all done. Okay, so I'm going to tie this piece off right here, and then I'm going to get the E6000 glue and start gluing the there we go. I'm going to start gluing the frame back together. Let's see here. It looks like it's got a hard piece on it. I'm just going to hold this here for a second. just gonna hold it there for a second to make sure, hopefully it adheres to each other. They're not wanting to go back together. I feel like I probably could get them back together, but I feel like I'm gonna have to put clamps on them to hold them until they're dry. Yeah, because that one's not sticking either. So I'll go ahead and do the top part. I'll go ahead and do the top part, and then I'll have to glue these back together later. I'll have to find my clamps. But this is what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna set the rest of the yarn out of the way. And this is that homespun fabric that I've been using. Oh my goodness. There we go. Rips really good most of the time. Let me get it. Put the lid back on my E6000. Okay, and then I also have some, I'm going to use some of this again tonight, the creepy stuff that I got from Dollar Tree. And you just have to cut this. This won't rip.
some of that. And then I'm going to use some of this. This is a roll of ribbon from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to make like a raggedy bow. I have 3 of the gold brown fabric. I'll use 3 of the orange. And then I have these 2 other things. So I'm just going to start weaving them back and forth. And then just cut off the extras. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this ribbon. And then I'm going to use this to, well, I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try. My computer keeps going to sleep. I'm going to try to use this to tie it off in the middle. In the center, I'm pulling it over a little bit. Just looks like that. Trying to spread out the loops. I've never seen a bow made like this before, so maybe this is my bow. Just an old rag bow. Old rag bow. If you wanted to, you could cut all the loops, but I think I'm just going to leave mine like this. And then, here. I'm going to use one of these sunflowers. Should I put the sunflower in front of the stem like this and have the bow off to the side? Or should I put the bow more in the middle and put the sunflower like on top of the bow? Which one looks better? Thank you. So the bow off to the side with the sunflower in the middle, or the sunflower on top of the bow.
Which way? Like this? Sunflower on top of the bow? Okay. Got hair in my mouth. And if you don't know this hack, put a little dab of hot glue on the end of your new glue stick so it'll adhere to the old glue and pull it on through. That's just a little tip. The glue does not have anything to adhere to, so I'm gonna add a piece of a craft stick behind it to because it's not doing anything but running off. I'm going to add some more. I'm just going to add a little more glue here, just so, because I think it lost a lot. Ouch. I got glue on my thumb. I keep sticking my fingers in the glue. That really hurts. So be careful when you use a glue gun. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. You saw me get burnt. It hurt. You gotta be careful. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna add some fall leaves to the top too. Come on and cut. Okay. I just have these pretty fall leaves that were
we're going to add up here. I'm just going to hold these down for a minute so the glue can set. And I just want to add one more thing that I forgot to grab. It's just right over here. I'm going to grab some raffia. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little orange, a little natural, and some brown. I think I'm going to cut it in half. I'm also going to add this in with the leaves. And I'll move the cords out of the way. Sorry about that. Let me get these. Ready. Oh, I have to grab all my. All right, so I think I'm done. I just need to reattach the wire pieces, and I'll do that. I need to find my, I could probably use clothespins, but I know I have some little clamps around here somewhere. So let's just recap. The pumpkin form came from Dollar Tree. I believe I picked mine up last year, but they have them every year, so that's $1.25. The beads, I would say, came from Hobby Lobby, or I could have got them from Amazon. They were, I'd say maybe $1 or $2 for the ones we used. So that's $3.25. And then the raffia I already had, the leaves I already had, and the sunflowers I already had. So maybe $3.50 with the well, I'd say $4 probably to make this with the flower and all the embellishments that we used. But I hope you like it. I love it. I think it turned out really cute. I hope this inspires you to make something like this for yourself. Pick some supplies up at Dollar Tree, because that's the best way to spend the money on the crafts. They have pretty much all of this. So I appreciate you guys staying with me, and thank you for the compliment on the wreath. I appreciate your time, and again, if you come on and watch the video, just hashtag replay so I know that you came to visit, and I'll be able to say hey to you. I will be back on Thursday with another fall craft. It'll be the last one for this month. All next month will be Halloween. So I appreciate you spending all your time with me. You have a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.